Hello and welcome back. Sean Connolly here, Director of Tools for a Better Life. In this video, we're going to recap on the section of the program where we looked at strategies. The most important strategy is the strategy of the pyramid to look at all aspects of the self, your mental, physical, and nutritional self. Because there's no point in being motivated and really confident if you don't have good health, mental and physical, and in some cases spiritual health for some people out there. So mentally, you need to be reducing your stress levels every day. And as we've seen in the program, a big part of reducing your stress is building on your self-belief. Because when you believe you can handle anything, the nervous system will not be telling your brain that it can't deal with it, which is stress. Okay? You must do something that motivates you every day. You must express your passions. You must be reducing negative thought patterns, negative suggestions. On the other corner of the pyramid, we have the physical health. If you're not into sports, you must take some sort of exercise. It must be enjoyable. You must enjoy it. If it's too much like a chore or a hardship, then you won't keep it up, and you will associate negativity to it. So it could be dancing, walking. If you don't like walking, if you like dogs, walk somebody's dog. Use your imagination. You have to get out. A couple of years ago, I worked with a business owner. Very, very overweight. A lot of trouble, heart surgery. He had high blood pressure. Did not like exercise or even the word exercise. But he was massively into his faith. And he was a Christian, Catholic origin. And he used to say his rosary with the beads. Okay? Just like the Buddhists and the Hindus would use beads, they say a prayer for each bead, 108 beads. So I made him promise that he was not allowed to do his round of the beads unless he was walking like they do in Asia. So every time he prayed, he'd done this twice a day, he had to walk and pray at the same time. So he was fulfilling two needs there. One he really enjoyed, one he didn't enjoy too much, but then he grouped them together. Okay, so use your imagination for this type of thing. A lot of it's common sense, which isn't that common anymore. Nutrition, again, common sense. Eat when you're hungry. Ask yourself, am I eating because I'm hungry, or am I eating because I'm frustrated or bored or angry? Do not go down the road of emotional eating. If you're into exercise, food is fuel. Ask yourself positive questions. What can I eat that is tasty, that is nutritious, and will give me the energy, to compete or carry out my exercise? Instead of just asking, what can I eat that's nice? The first thing comes into your head might be chocolate. So do something every day, mental, physical, chemical, and you're looking after the complete self. The other strategy that we looked at was a strategy that never fails, and it's the strategy of the P's of success, on how you became a master of walking, of talking, of feeding yourself. All these skills we master as children, thousands of skills we have mastered, and it's usually down to one strategy that we've all used. The P's of success. First P, preparation. Is the preparation there? Are you motivated? Do you want to do it? That has to be there. If you're pushed into something, then you might not keep it up. So that feeling, that motivation has to be there. Preparation. Then you have the people, the experts, the supporters. Yeah, People who will pick you up when you fall, point out mistakes, give you constructive criticism, teach you skills you don't know, introduce you to people you don't know, introduce you to opportunities. We can't do that much on our own in life. We always need good people around us. Keep yourself surrounded by good people. Only share your goals with people who believe in goal setting or are fans of you and your work or your skills. Sometimes the worst people to share things with are our families or close friends who don't have the same vision or the same self-belief, and they will tell you you're a dreamer or that can't be done. And if you're told often enough, you might start to believe that. So only confide in people who believe in you and believe in your vision. That's vital, very, very important. And it's something that's overlooked a lot by people. So you have the people around you, and then there's the practice. Practice, 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 practice. People who practice, they progress, but only when they're persistent in their practice. People fall over and over and over and over again. As children, we fall forward, yet we get up and we go at it again, because we're only focused on the end result and what it will give us. You fall off your bicycle, you get up and you get on it again. If you're learning to roller skate or skip, you just keep doing it and doing it. You keep getting up, you keep tripping over the rope, and you keep going until you get that yes feeling when you've progressed, and you get that sense of achievement, and you feel confident within yourself and your skills. When you're confident, you feel safe in your environment. You feel good. So once you're practicing with the right people, with the right attitude, and that you see and feel you're progressing, then you begin to associate pleasure to your end result. Associating pleasure lifts your consciousness. You become more positive. You become a positive person. You look for the good in things, the good in people, and even looking for the good in negative things that happened in the past. So this takes practice. If you're not progressing towards your goals, look down your list of the P's of success, and if you've done the course, you will have them. And ask yourself, what am I not doing here? Am I surrounding myself with the wrong people? Have I lost the motivation, the preparation? Mind, is it gone? Am I fed up? Am I working too hard? Am I not celebrating that I'm progressing? Am I not celebrating my achievements? Am I not being persistent? Do I give up too easy now? Am I looking at fear of failure instead of the end result? My big why. So always look at your list. Make sure you're carrying out all parts. If you are, it's impossible to fail. Okay, so that's it for this video on the bullet points of the section on strategies. I'll see you all on the next video.